Just gonna spread the word a little bit and then we can get going. I'm pretty excited today because we got a good, we're doing pretty good. And I am excited to take on Roxanne. That should do. Alright. Alright. Pull chat up here. What's up, Agnew? How you doing? Let's see here. Let's see. Probably bring Oddish instead of Tony, and probably Tobu instead of Dustox, and then that's a pretty solid core. 19-2000, huh? And that'll be a pretty solid core. So now we just grind up. We're not going in with Fire, Water, Grass, of course, but, you know, this will do in a pinch. Oh, guess what? I found the... I'm finally managed to find the official documentation. I finally managed to find the official documentation. So I'm now on an even playing field with the rest of the streamers. Because I definitely wasn't before. God, grinding poison types is so annoying, but I think I'm gonna need Mire. Yeah. I can actually, for most of these, I do want to go back a little bit for grinding Oddish up to a reasonable level before I go to the cave. Kabuto as well, but I just gotta be careful. Definitely don't want to lose these, because these are easily the best options I have for Roxanne. So now I have the actual team composition instead of the lies that are on the official website, that are on the Poke community. We'll go to like 12 with Carl. I forget, is it 14? I had to do a whole lot of digging on Reddit to find it. But I was just looking like all over the place to see if I could find the official documentation, because I was watching a Wolfie VGC video, and he had started a run for Emerald Kaizo, and he had the actual documentation, the correct one. I was like, well, shoot, if he can find it, I gotta find this mess. So I looked all over Poke community, checked every page on Emerald Kaizo, checked all that other crap, and I couldn't find it. So I eventually just decided to check the internet. There was an Emerald Kaizo subreddit So that's where I looked and I found it. We're gonna get at least one on Kabuto, just to be careful. But now I have it, so I can, now I have it, so I'm even with everybody. And that feels fantastic, by the way. Pretty much all that's left is the grind before Roxanne, the gym trainers, and then her. Yeah. Maybe it's not so much. Maybe I was just like looking in the wrong place. Which is very, very possible because I'm an idiot, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and grind Meyer because poison types are really annoying to train this early in the game. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Like, I honestly might make a folder with all my documents, all of my inputs for the dark caves and crap like that. I might make a folder with all that, put my Emerald Kaizo ROM in it, and then put it on my drive so I can just give it to people, because that'd be a lot easier. Absolute worst case scenario, I suppose I can Memento. Oh yeah, that Pierogli's a run killer in base platinum. Man, imagine just having a fight be really difficult in the base game and then you make a hard hack of it. It's ridiculous. Renegade Platinum is freaking awesome. Yeah, Renegade Platinum is freaking awesome. If y'all in the chat have never played Renegade Platinum, I recommend it. It's a little bit easier than Emerald Kaizo, but I wouldn't say by too terribly much. Yeah, it's an unreliable strategy, but hey man, it works. You take what you can get against a run killer like that. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ooh, Sludge Bomb, really? This early, huh? Goodbye, Acid. Nice knowing you. That's kind of big. Oh yeah. That'll do it. Now granted, it probably was a lucky win, but honestly, man, who cares? The game is hard enough without specifying what was lucky and what was not. Like, you kind of just gotta thank all the good stuff that it hands you, because Lord knows it doesn't hand you a lot. Alright, there we go. Alright, the hardest one to train up is finished. Thank the Lord. And now we just go to the cave. I am going to keep Grimer out front just in case of some bullcrap on the way. Alright. Let's see here. What first? Probably Tobu, just because he's next in the party. Water pulse that. That does, I think those do have ground coverage, so I kind of have to be careful in here. Yeah. He did get a mud shot off. I'm switching here. Yeah, reflect is a good way through. Game is difficult, don't get me wrong. Like, game is super, super difficult. But it's like difficulty in the way that it's not unfair. Which is, I think, the ideal, like... It's like the ideal Pokemon game, right? Difficult without being unfair is what I would call just like what all Pokemon ROM hacks should be aiming towards. Like you can maybe get away with like an easier ROM if you're building all your own stuff. If you're building like your own region and stuff like that, you're basically making a base game. But even then, I would say like make your own. It's pretty cool. Just make it kind of difficult. Cause what like in my opinion, it ain't so much fun to just blast through a game. No questions asked, you know? I much prefer to actually be challenged and all that. Oh, Drayano is the best. I think he is #1. Sinister Hooded figure is probably a close second. I don't think it gets any better than Drayano, though. He's just too good. He's too good at it. The man has a deep understanding of what makes Pokemon great and what makes it bad, and he knows everything there is to know about how to fix the problems that make Pokemon bad. It's like, ugh, so good. The man is a genius. Water pulse. Alright. Tobu's up. I think we'll do Hannah next. Probably an Agnew. Yeah. And you know, a lot of people will disagree with me on that one, but I do think Drayano is about as good as it gets. Have I ever been to PF Chang's? I think once when I was younger I've been, but it's been a long, long time. I remember them being pretty good. But I'm not gonna say that they're the best ever when I just don't remember, right? I'm not gonna say and be wrong. So I do remember it being pretty good, but it's been so long that I cannot say for sure. It's 16 that Vileplume There, that you get gloom in, right? Alright. Because if so, that'll make this a whole lot easier, because we'll have a more evolved version, a lot stronger. Okay, now let's think this through, because I have actual documentation now. I can think about this. Okay, the gym. The first thing is Choice Band Self-Destruct Geodude, so I have to kill that in one shot for sure. And then whatever I kill that with, if I kill that with a water type, it's probably gonna bait Zubat in to go for Giga Drain. Oh, Oddish evolves at 21? Oh, never mind then. Let's think here. Water Pulse, Rock Tomb, Aurora Beam, Bite. Ammonite has Aurora Beam. I have to be careful about that. Gotta remember about that one. Citrus. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Rock Tomb, Calm Mind. That Sudowoodo's really is a problem. So let's think about this here. I'm thinking, so what outspeeds and one-shots Geodude? I think I always lead Tobu here, don't I? Just ensure that if I don't outspeed and one-shot it, I have a resist. I always lead Kabuto there. Although I do kinda need it in the event, but it's Choice Band. It's Choice Band, but that kinda like, it evens out, so Self-Destruct, it's kinda hard. Pokerus. I do have Pokerus. I keep getting it over and over and over again. It's supposed to be more rare than getting a shiny, and I've seen no shinies, but I've gotten Pokerus multiple times. They all should have it. Pokerus. Unfortunately, it doesn't really freaking matter because of the fact that you get no IVs, but still. Pretty cool. I could just lead Carvana, don't I? Yeah, that's probably safer. Alright. Kill that. Okay, that baits in Sudowoodo, actually. So what, this is going for Thunder Punch? And you absolutely can't live that? We'll go Carl here. Oh, it goes for Rock Tomb. Oh, I could have lived that. Toxic. Do we die to crit there? I don't think so. No, we shouldn't die to crit there. And even then. Okay, it outspeeds for sure. And it's going for ice, for an ice move. So what is significantly faster than Carl? 18, 13, 30 is good. 26 is really good. I think we go Kabuto here. Takes that resist, easy. Zubat comes in. It's gonna go for Giga Drain here. Does Meyer wall this. Zubat, Giga Drain, Aerial Ace, Hypnosis, Leech Life. Oh, Mire walls this all day. Yeah, Mire walls this all day, every day. Alright, there's the Ammonite. This Ammonite has Water Pulse, Rock Tomb, Aurora Beam, and Bite. So this is probably gonna be... It's gonna be either Water Pulse or Rock Tomb. In which case, I want to put in Tobu. God, do I outspeed and kill this with Agnew? Maybe. Well, I'm gonna calc this. Because I really don't want to lose Agnew here, but I believe this one's worth calcing. Yeah. Charles would have been good there too, but it also could have really lost to the bug coverage. Alright, so in advanced, I need Trico. This should never go for Aurora Beam, right? Trico at 15. Dragon and Fire. I mean, Dragon and Fire is a pretty good typing. It's fast, fire types are useful, it does a lot of damage. Fire covers Fairy very well, which is... It covers Fairy and Steel very well. And then Dragon covers your water weakness. You're still kind of screwed over against Earth, or against Ground and Rock types. But that's kind of fine because they're common and easy to deal with coverage moves. So, 5th. I think it's not a bad pick. Bullet Seed with 2 hits against Ammonite. Because we definitely outspeed, right? We definitely outspeed. Only question is, do we... I think it's not a bad play. I think it was a pretty good pick. I don't know anything... I don't remember anything about the other starters, but... If I'm remembering right, I never even used them, I don't think. Oh, close that. Level 14, Ammonite. Solar Power is honestly not bad. The thing about Solar Power is that... So Trico Bullet Seed always kills there, and Aurora Beam only does... it does die to crit. It should never go for Aurora Beam, though. Actually, I can manip this. I should be able to manip this. I can just go into Tobu. And that's a quad resist Aurora Beam. It's never going to go for Aurora Beam on that. So I can just easily go into Agnew here. I can just easily go into Agnew. Goes for Rock Tomb. And that's fine, and then we Bullet Seed. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. Smart play, smart play. Solar Power is really good. If you can build around Sun, Solar Power is kind of fantastic. Because Sun also weakens the waters that you're weak to anyway. And Solar Power does make you take a little bit of damage, but it also gives you a crazy special attack buff. So, Plus, in double battles, solar power also gives your, I'm pretty sure it also gives your partner the buff to their special attack. So honestly, it's not a bad ability. It's just a little bit less than ideal. Okay, let's see here. Aeron with Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb, Brick Break, Secret Power. This is a strong Aeron. Oh, rough. You hate to see it. So, Aeron... How do I beat Aeron? Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb, Brick Break, Secret Power. It does get walled by Mire, but Mire also can't really do damage to it. Can I kill this with Hannah? Maybe. Because this is really the only fight, this is really the only mon in this fight that I'm considerably worried about. Carvana, Water Pulse. Carvana, Water Pulse. Against Aeron. Level what? Aeron level 13. So on all ranges, this is an OCO according to the calculator. And it's a very, very good range. So we should be good to just lead Hannah and kill this. Yeah, that's a pretty brutal way to lose a fantastic Pokemon. Plus, if you play by hardcore rules, you can't get it back either, which is brutal. Alright. So Aeron. There we go. We learn Bounce. We're always learning Bounce here. Alright, in comes the Rhyhorn, which has Mega Horn. Do we kill the Rhyhorn? That's the question. Rhyhorn at 15. It does outspeed though. Will it kill with Mega Horn? Oh, always. So I need to go into something tanky. Let's think here. Does Mire wall this? I'm pretty sure it does. Rhyhorn, Mega Horn, Magnitude, Rock Tomb, Ice Beam. So no, it doesn't. Oh, that's kind of brutal, actually. Do I outspeed this? Surely I don't, right? Speed. I should outspeed this. At level 16. Level 15. And they have maxed IVs. With maxed IVs, the nature's relaxed. So Water Pulse should always outspeed and kill here. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I overleveled. I wasn't paying attention. I can't use Hannah. I can't use Hannah anymore. Like, anymore. Oh, that's so brutal. Yanma with Aerial Ace, Ancient Power, Silverwind, Giga Drain. God, I wasn't paying attention. Why was I not paying attention? Alright, Larvitar. Oh my god, that makes things so much more freaking difficult. That was my wall for Anorith too. Oh, it's brutal. I wasn't paying attention. Oh god, I'm so stupid. Why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb? No, it wasn't my wall for Anorith. Never mind, I'm fine. Carvana's not that good anyway, but it's... Oh, it would have been so freaking nice to have. The question is Tony or Dust better? It's definitely not Cena, I don't think. Although... Cena does take care of the Lunatone though, which is kind of important, I believe. I believe it just walls the Lunatone near infinitely. Lunatone, Hypnosis, Moonlight, Confusion, Rock Slide. Yeah. Okay, so this is coming in. This is coming in to wall the Lunatone. Its defenses are not great, but it'll have to do. Oh god, I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? Gotta think here. Of course, I do still have one more. Trainer to get through. So I'm not through it yet, but with luck, I will be soon. Mag 7, of course. I gotta be like, I need to be more careful. Carvana was kind of important. Not like so important that I can't get by without it, but still. Sure, I'll learn Magical Leaf. Don't need Poison Sting, it's bad. $14. Okay, so this is my wall for Lunatone. Yeah, this is my wall for Lunatone, and then my... Neoburr. That is pretty funny. Because I was struggling to come up with a name for it anyway, when I caught it, so... I'll think about it. I was kind of going with parts of their names, and just, I I was just thinking about like making a nickname out of parts of their name. But if, you know, if that doesn't work out, that'll be a really solid one. I'll put it in. Okay, let's think here. Alright, so everything at 15 now. Okay, what is this guy's gimmick? Yeah. What is this guy's gimmick? Lychee berry. What the heck is lychee berry? What is lychee berry? Its attack stat will increase when it's in a pinch. So if it survives, it's definitely going to kill something with self-destruct. Okay, so the Onyx is fast. So I have to kill it for sure first. Alright, I have Silk Scarf, Cacnea, with Needle Arm, Thunder Wave, Needle Arm, T-Wave, Teeter Dance, Stomp. That's fine though, I can get through that. Cacnea takes on the Baltoy for sure, which means I need to kill the Kabuto with Oddish. Although, can I with Aerial Ace? If it uses Aerial Ace, I should be good. I'll have to calc that and see if I live. So then I kill that with Oddish. Baltoy comes in, it's always going to go for Psybeam. It's always going to go for Psybeam because it has Twisted Spoon and it's super effective. And in which case I'll switch in Cacnea, which just walls it infinitely and kills it. Although, no, it doesn't wall it infinitely, it has Signal Beam. It is Jolly as well, which is really rough, but I think I can handle that Baltoy just fine. Self-Destruct, Psybeam, Rock Tomb, Signal Beam. Oh, I just send in Kabuto on that one, I'll be fine. So how do I beat the Cacnea is the question. How am I going to want to beat the Cacnea? I could bring, and this is really dumb, but I'm actually going to bring Star in because I'm not going to use it for this battle. Yeah. I'm thinking, and this is funky stuff. This is funky business right here, but I'm thinking, since I'm not going to use Star against Roxanne, I'm actually going to bring it in. I'm actually going to bring it in to deal with the Cacnea. And then that'll bait the Kabuto into a water type move, in which case I can get a free switch to Carl. This is really dumb, but it might work. Who knows? Alright, so that means Agnew is the one that's got to kill the Onyx, which means I need to do a calc on that, because Agnew is really fast. So I need to do a calc on that one. Trico, I need to make sure of this. Bullet Seed at 15 power does 2 hits against Onyx. Blank set, I assume level 15. Onyx at 15. And Trico at 15. Oh, that's a guaranteed Oko, and we always outspeed this. And Lychee Berry doesn't do anything about it. So we just always lead Agnew and kill this. Yeah. Alright. Agnew learns Double Kick. That's good. Replace Pound. Alright, in comes the Kabuto. That's kind of out of order, actually. That is not what I was predicting. But it's fine. That's actually going to work out just fine. Because we always just kill that as well. The Baltoy comes in. And I do actually want to switch here. I do actually want to switch here just to be safe. Yeah, there's the self-destruct. Called it. And there's the Cacnea, in which case we just go to Tony. because that'll bait the needle arm, and flame wheel kills. Hey, and that's why we play it safe, ladies and gents. Vine Whip is not this. Oh, I've actually been calking Bullet Seed as a 15 power move. I've been calculating it wrong. So all these like bad ranges that I've been calculating were just easy ranges no matter what. Wild. Vine Whip is just worse in every way. Stop learning Vine Whip. Okay, so now we plan for Roxanne. Let's think about this here, because this is a very important fight. Hannah is off limits. I cannot use Hannah. It is over leveled. Alright, so I'm thinking. Man, don't even get me started on that one guy. He's a heckler. He's a heckler like nobody's business. He thinks that this game is just like stupid because it's hard. So, you know, I'm just like, I'm not even gonna bother with him. He's just, it's just whatever, you know. Okay, so, let's think this through here. She's always gonna lead nose pass. Attract can work on Agnew, but it's gonna go for T-Wave first. So I could go into I could go with Cherry Berry, Grovile, kill the nose pass. I don't know what it sends out. It is funny. It's really funny. I'll never understand why dude decides to be such a heckler for no reason, but you know, let him stay salty in lobby. He's not the one that plays the game, so who cares? Alright, Lumberry Anorith is kind of the problem here. Aerial Ace, Brick, X Scissors, Rock Slide, but Grimer rolls that just all day, and Sludge Bomb is going to do significant, if not lethal damage. Relicanth is easy. It is what it is, man. Relicanth is easy. Lileep is kind of hard, but I can just Agnew double kick that, and it should kill. Shuckle should be fine, because I can just go into Mire and disable the rollout, and then Mire can just straight up kill it because it's immune to Toxic, or should be. And then Lunatone gets welled by Cacnea super hard. So I have a really good team to face this down, actually. And that wasn't even like half of the team. Do I want to change anything? I don't think anything I have in the party is better than what I have. Or, I don't think anything I have in the box is better than what I have in the party. So, it's fine. I think we just have a really good team to get Roxanne. Torchic is better than Trico for facing Roxanne, but the gym trainers are much easier with Trico. Get 149, 124. Just gotta be careful we don't overlevel. Alright, that's it right there. So no more on that. Man, it is what it is, man. I think Cacnea is also really good because it can't miss against the it can't miss against the Lunatone, and it just walls it all day, every day. It's fine, man. Like, most of the things they do don't really make sense, but you know, it's not my place to judge. Their run, their rules. We also have size toss for what it's worth, which does cover like a lot of bad situations. Size toss makes that a lot better. We do have a useless ability though, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine all the same. We're gonna Meg this Onyx. Oh no! We get Gloom at 16. That's crazy, actually. I was preparing for a lot more difficult, for a seriously much more difficult run. That's pretty solid. That does make things a lot easier. Because it just means I have a second super powerful grass type to back me up here. 56. That is fine. Yeah, apparently. Hey, I'm not complaining. Oranberry on Tobu. I don't bring Star though, do I? So I need to get something out the box. Because I just never bring Star to this fight. I don't think that's ever the play. Okay. Tobu, I believe, is close enough, yes. Meyer is next, and then whatever I pull out the box. We run from that. And then whatever I pull out the box needs to be edged. So let's think this through here. So our current team, we beat Nose Pass with Agnew easily. We beat Nose Pass with any grass type easily, actually, which is good. Lileep, we beat with Agnew or Meyer. Anorith, we beat with Meyer or Kabuto. Not really Kabuto though. Meyer's a lot better for that. Relicanth is easy. Literally any grass type is gonna one-shot it. Shuckle is easy. Meyer beats it. And Lunatone gets walled daily, all day and all night by Cacnea. So Star is the only weak link here. And it's not even like it's a bad Pokemon, it's just that I don't want to bring a fire type into into this. Are we thinking Love Disc or Meryl? What hits harder? It's gotta be Love Disc, right? Pure Water type is fantastic in this fight. And it hits a whole lot harder than Meryl, or it will. Oh yeah, it's gotta be Love Disc. We'll bring Love Disc in. This is gonna be good. I can already tell. Run 69 is like the blessed run. Because Grimer is amazingly tanky. Like, it's ridiculous almost. Lotad would have been really good too. Not as good as I think Oddish, but still really good. I think Venusaur is probably. I think Bulbasaur and Shroomish are probably the best you can do out of this plot here. Sticky Hold is pretty good. 195, so we can definitely kill at least one more thing. Alright, so 100. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. So we can go Alomomola here. Yeah, Bean, what's up? I think we just need to go back a little bit, get our water type move, and then we can see about beating Roxanne. Pineco run. Oh, that's guts. Does 10 with a normal, I believe, secret power. Oh yeah, wait, that's guts, 100%. So that's not the place we need to grind in. We need to grind probably here until we get Water Pulse at like 12. I really don't want to fight Paris because, like, it is the worst grass type in the game, but it still is a grass type, so. God. Jerry Berry. Get in there. God, I just have no easy place to grind this, huh? I guess we're going back. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, like, annoying. It's annoying to walk all the way back. But, you know, it's not far, so. Because I have just no easy way to grind a freaking Love Disc. Yeah. I'm pretty excited. I think that this is going to be a really good Roxanne run. Once we get Water Pulse, we can go back to the cave, because the cave is much better. The cave is honestly the best place to grind in the entire early game, and that's not even an exaggeration at all. Like, there's some Pokemon weak to rock and ground that you would actually want to grind in the cave just because the cave is so much easier. The encounter rates are up, the levels are decent, the experience curve is great. It's just a great place to grind. I believe it's 12 that we get Water Pulse though, so. One or two more excruciating levels, and then we can actually get this bread. The thing about Alomomola is that it does a lot of damage, but it's also somewhat tanky. Which means that... Or not Alomomola, freaking Love Disc. The thing about Love Disc is that it can do a whole lot of damage, but it's also pretty tanky. So we can easily switch in a pinch. Get off one, like, fast Water Pulse and then sack it, because it's not really that important. Like against the Anorith, if things were going bad against the very, very dangerous Anorith, we would switch in Love Disc. Take a hit, get a free, Water Pulse, and then just smack from there. Because Love Disc would die, we would get a free switch to something that just kills the Anorith and then draws in something different. Alright. Secret power is also really nice to have. It's not great, but it does do status, which is always nice. Goes for mag. That's kind of fine. That one goes for T-Wave, gets a mag 10, but that's also fine. Mag 10 crit would have killed there actually, but it didn't. Never punished. Gotta play more careful around those. Or yeah, use. I actually need to check the range. Yeah, they look pretty cool. I've checked them out once or twice, but it's been a while. I don't remember a whole lot of them. And we do get Ice Beam, actually, which is kind of nice. Alright, let's think about what we got here. Oh yeah, Oddish. 122, that should be fine. Alright. Okay, so let's think here. I think I actually want to take out, a seat. No, I'm not risking that. That's dumb. I've already over-leveled on one Pokemon. That would have made this a lot easier, but... Alright. Alright, so let's plan this out one more time. Just to make sure. Agno is definitely first. I'm actually going to run a calc here to see if we can just kill this Nose Pass and don't even have to run, because if we don't have to run, Lepa Berry, or not Lepa Berry, if we don't have to run Cherry, that makes things a lot easier. Bullet Seed, a 25 power grass move, 2-hit guaranteed, with Nose Pass at 15, wasn't it? Nose Pass at 15 with Citrus. So this never kills. Does double kick? It shouldn't either, but maybe it does. It definitely won't. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. So this is 100% T-Waving turn 1. It always does. We can do upwards of around 94% with this, so I need to go Cherry on it. And then everything else can have Orin. What do I have that's gonna take out the... The Lunatone does Hypnosis. It spams Hypnosis, which is really annoying. And I can just deal with Toxic Shuckle. I can just deal with that. So I think I actually want to go the Sleep Berry on... I think I actually want to go the Sleep Berry Chesto on... Is it Chesto? Yeah. I think I want to go Chesto on Cacnea. And then I have to go Cherry on Grovyle. And then everything else can have Orin. Alright. You guys ready? Let's do this. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm suddenly very nervous. Alright, there's T-Wave. This doesn't kill, actually, does it? Oh, it goes for Seismic Toss. That's even better. Never mind. Freaking... Why doesn't... Oh my god. That actually did, like, 1 damage. Quick attack should have killed that. Why did I go for quick attack? That's so freaking dumb. It didn't even, I thought it, I had it in my mind that it was going to T-wave, and that was completely wrong. It was just wrong. I just gave up my starter for no reason. It fell apart because I'm an idiot. God, that's brutal. Why would I go for Giga Drain on friggin'... Okay, I'm in rough shape now because of bad play on my part. In comes the Lunatone. It's gonna go for... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Cacnea is Dark type, isn't it? Cacnea is part Dark type. It doesn't get Dark type until it evolves. It doesn't get Dark type until it evolves. And I got crit, so it just killed. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so great. I don't have a wall anymore for the Anorith either, if this doesn't kill in one shot. And it outspeeds me, so it doesn't even matter. I lost. I lost. Oh my god. Such a good freaking run, and I lost. Because I misplayed. Like an idiot. I misplayed on everything. Why did I go for freaking quick attack? That just threw the whole thing. I made one mistake. I went for freaking quick attack thinking that I got Thunder Waved again. But no, I got Seismic Tossed. Why would I go for Thunder Wave? Why would I go for quick attack on a rock type over Bullet Seed when I was already faster? God, I'm so freaking stupid! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so freaking stupid. Oh my god. I had the plan, everything, it was all worked out. And I screwed it all up with one mistake. So what I'm hearing is Cacnea is just trash, huh? Cacnea is just straight up trash. And I have to have Carvanha or I have nothing against this, against that. Wonderful. No, man, it's not all good. It's really not. Because it was a stupid mistake. I don't even know why I had it in my head that I got T-waved again when I didn't. I screwed myself over for no reason. Oh my god. That's not okay. I play this game way too freaking much to be making stupid mistakes like that. Oh, that's wonderful. That's just great, man. That's just great. That's lovely. I love having freaking horrible starts. That was the run too. It was an amazing, a beautiful run. Everything worked out perfectly. I had fantastic encounters. and everything was going to work out, but I went for freaking quick attack because I'm an idiot. Oh my god. God, why do I even play this game? But you know what? It's fine. Who cares? It's just another run that I screwed up because I'm bad at the game. Just put it on the pile, I guess. It's fine. I'm extremely salty, and that's it. I didn't get any status, did I? That's unfortunate. Oh, I did get the Goldine strat, so maybe I try that. Yeah. Cagnia is just garbage. It's just garbage. It's completely freaking useless. And that's not even... Like, what good even is it? Because by the time you get Cacturn, freaking, it's not even worth it, so... Like, I already knew he was mediocre, right? I already knew he was pretty mediocre. But if he had had the grass dark type, he would wall Lunatone like I needed him to. But, of course, you know, that didn't work out. Of course, it would have worked out. It would have worked out perfectly if I had not went for quick attack thinking that I was paralyzed, which I wasn't. It's just whatever, man. But whatever, that just means I always box it now that I know. God, actually, why do I even bother with this game? I don't know. Oh, I know. It's because it's my favorite game. I love it so much. That's a lie. It's not even my favorite game. I just really like it. You gotta remember, Tentacle stays on Tentacle I stay in, and on Remoraid I switch out. That gives Coop free training without risking its life. And it also lets me train up Dell to 10, which is where I need him to be. Or her, or whatever. Because Coop's got to get to 8. Well, all of my team has to get to 8 before I'll be comfortable. I mean, Cagnia does a lot of damage for what it's worth, but what good is it when it's frail and slow? And it doesn't even have the dart type to get that switch in that it needs. You can't get it on the field safely unless you open with it. And there's no reason to open with it when you start with Trico. It's just garbage. Luckily I got... staying on Tentacle, I remember now. Honestly, it was just a whole string of bad happenstance that killed last run. Slugma. It's fine, it's fine. You didn't know either, I didn't know, and I should have known. It's fine. Slugma's good though. Luma. Whatever you drive, drive a Firestone. God, I looked at its stats so many times to make sure that it could pull off the kind of crap that I was trying to have it pull off. I checked it so many times. Why did I not look and see that it was... I should have been able to tell that it was freaking... I should have been able to tell. That's all I'm saying. I'm just mad that I should have been able... I should have known. That's the thing though. I did check. I double checked everything before the battle. The only problem was I just somehow had it in my head. It's fine, but it's just somehow I had it in my head that it went for T-Wave again, because it should have gone for T-Wave again. The AI, the nose pass AI almost always wants to T-Wave. If you're not paralyzed, it almost always wants to T-Wave. I have no idea why it didn't go for it that time. I just had it in my head that it did for some reason. And I went for Quick Attack to try and get back the tempo that I needed, but it did 1 damage instead of 2, so... That's fine. 2, 3, yeah, 4. It's fine. It's just fine. I'm just a little salty. I'll be alright. Luma's a good encounter, though. It's not so much speed up, it's just that, because like I did stop and I looked at it, but I had it in my head that I was paralyzed. And I expected Quick Attack to do more than 1 damage. Of course, that mistake was mine. Don't know why I didn't just go for Bullet Seed there. I should have. There was no reason for me to not go for Bullet Seed. I outsped it. I'm pretty sure I outsped it even paralyzed, so... And if I didn't, you know... Another good option would have just been switch to Kabuto there, because I needed Grimer as an answer for... I needed Grimer as an answer to, Pokerus already, huh? Would you look at there? I just gotta remember. On a better roll, Trico or Grovyle needs to, on any roll really, Grovyle needs to Bullet Seed twice. Because it's never going to explode. It's never going to explode turn 2. Although apparently it can go for size. Apparently it goes for size as well. Which I didn't think it would, which never in my experience it always went for. It always went to replace the T-Wave. In my experience, but, you know. Torchic mops the floor with Roxanne herself, but her gym is really hard for Torchic to get through. Okay. Alright, what's the lead here? I do have an Intimidator, or it will be Intimidate, so that's good, I guess. Pretty fast one, too, for what it's worth. I think I just lead Agnew. Bug Trainer, Luma. Evolves into Mag Cargo at 38, I believe. Magma Armor is garbage. Could have Flame Body, which is much, much better. Bellossom is fine. I think in the sense that you can get Bellossom and then use it to fight Roxanne with, I think in that sense it's pretty good. But by that same logic, Sunflora is better than Blossom, and Gloom is close. Gloom is not like a bad Pokemon by any means. Grass Poison, I would argue, is a much better type than Pure Grass. So, it's fine. I just, you know... like, it's worth trying out. Somebody could run the calcs and stats on that, but I don't think it's the play, honestly. Could be worth trying out. Who knows? It's just the fact that Blossom just doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, it's tanky, right? It's tanky, and that's what makes it good. But it just does not do a lot of damage at all. Yeah. You're very likely to get Oddish, because there's like 3 different places you can get it. But Sunkern, there's only like 2. And they overlap in one of the places, so... it's a pretty hard call. I don't think it's worth giving up something as amazing as Growth Sunflora. I don't think it's worth giving up that. But I do think... okay, it's good. But I do think it's, what am I trying to say? I think it's not bad, but it's not like a... I don't think you would want to give up something as amazing as Growth Sunflora in the early game. And especially for what is essentially a gimmick. Because honestly, that's what Blossom is in the early game. It's kind of a gimmick, but that's also kind of fine. Because it's not like a bad gimmick by any means. It's just a majorly bulky grass type with good support moves. Which is not bad, mind you. It's not bad at all. It's just... I don't think it's better than... I don't think it's better than the strat we already follow. Marshtomp is garbage against Roxanne. It gets no ground moves until... it gets no ground moves until level 16, in which it gets Mud Shot, which is bad. Everything in her gym has Giga Drain. She has Giga Drain in her team. I'm pretty sure she has Giga Drain in her team. It's just like... it's not a good place to be against Marshtomp. Its strongest water type attack is Water Gun. In the level cap, there's just like there's no reason to use. There's no real reason to use Marshtomp if you're trying to win. Mudkip is just never the pick. It's good when it's good, but it's like never good is the problem. Alright, let's get Secret Power, Ice Punch. And even then, it doesn't beat Lunatone, it doesn't beat Anorith. It technically soft counters Relicanth, but then again, everything else does. It doesn't beat Shuckle. Marshtomp doesn't beat anything. It's just not good. I guess on the other end of the spectrum, it doesn't necessarily get beat by everything. But why would you... It's like, it falls under the same argument as the Blossom, right? It's a gimmick. Now, granted, it's not a bad gimmick, obviously, because Swampert is great, but... a gimmick by any other name, you know? This is a pretty epic looking team, though, I think. So next up is what? The Bird Trainer? We always lead Zuri on that. Game is just straight up not fair. Grab Carp, because I have no idea if the weird strat works. Secret Power, Ice Punch there, Water Gun there, seems good. Oh, we're gonna go Water Gun. There we go, it's in the yellow. I think in the yellow is a good place to be for catching like something like a Magikarp. There we go. God, how long have I been alive? Can't be long. Had to have been like an hour or something. Hour and a half. We'll get another shot. Yeah. And I had a feeling that that's where it was going to end up too, but you know, I don't want to put down your I don't want to put down like your strat. I don't know. I didn't use the strat. I didn't use that strat, so I don't know if 100% if it works or not. I was just like, I don't think that's going to work there. I just wasn't sure. I just had a feeling that it wasn't going to work out. Alright, against Banded, Bounce, Carp. Yeah. Switches to Goldeen, actually. It's kind of good for me. I mean, yeah. I had a feeling she was gonna, but I wasn't gonna downplay your success or anything, you know? I just had a feeling it wasn't gonna work out. That's an ice move, most likely. Oh no, it goes for Water Pulse? Does Darien not have Icy Wind? He has Icy Wind on this, doesn't he? He does. Of course, sure he does. Water Pulse, Hypnosis, Icy Wind, Facade. Yeah. I can go for wake up here, honestly. Yeah. It's a brutal way to lose it, but, you know. Can't win them all. Good God, Darian. You're killing me. Okay. Leech seed. Honestly, it depends. Are you going singles or doubles? I forget if Trash Lock is singles or doubles. It's singles, isn't it? He didn't change any of the battles, just what Pokemon you're allowed to get. I think a great go-to set would be Spore, Spore, T-Bolt, Ice Beam, and then, what else? Spore, T-Bolt, Ice Beam, and then a good fourth move would be nice. Calm Mind would be really good. Spore, Calm Mind, T-Bolt, Ice Beam is a really good set, I think. Yeah, maybe try that one. If you get Smeargle anyway. Spore for obvious reasons. Bolt Beam gives you almost perfect coverage on everything. Yeah, Bolt Beam gives you almost perfect coverage because there's almost nothing you can't hit without resist. So, yeah, Bolt Beam is like perfect coverage, Spore is obvious, 100 accuracy, Sleep is ridiculous. That's the reason why Smeargle is so good in the first place. Sub Baton Pass is really good. That's not necessarily a bad idea. And then Calm Mind in the fourth slot. You could actually replace that with Sub and it would also be good. If you really wanted to. But I don't like Sub on Smeargle if you're not doing Baton Pass strats. So, you know, it's just all dependent on what your team wants. I do think Calm Mind in that last slot would make for a pretty scary mon. I think that's probably the set I would go to because it's just a reliable, super reliable, can't really go wrong with it set. And because it's singles, you kind of just Spore turn one, set up 2 or 3 Calm Minds, and then just kill everything. with coverage that they can't resist. So that's the way I would build my my Smeargle. But you can obviously build yours any way you want, because it's freaking Smeargle. You can also sub-pass, that's really good as well. Teach it like Agility, Swords Dance, Baton Pass, and then Spore. That way it doesn't do any fighting on its own. You go for Agility, you go for Spore first, get at least one Agility, and then 1 or 2 Swords Dance, and then you pass out to something that resists whatever they're hitting you with by that point. It'd probably be a fighting move, so if you switch out to something like, I don't know, Dusk Noir or some other ghost type, you switch into that, and then so then you you pass into like a ghost type or whatever, and then you're kind of set up to just kill everything, because all ghost types are physical. All ghost type moves are physical, and you've got +4 physical attack and +2 speed, which mitigates like the one weakness that something like Dusclops has. So that's 2 good ways you could do it. Just baton pass out. And I would go with Spore over Substitute, just because 100 accuracy sleep is going to get you a lot farther than Subroll. You could technically run both and not run Agility, but I like to have plus speed on mine, personally. Kanos. It just is, man. Gen 3 doesn't make a whole lot of sense in terms of typing. Like, for instance, this little dog Pokemon walks over, bites you with its freaking teeth, and then that's a special move. I honestly just, like, I don't even question it anymore. It just is what it is. Ooh, crit there, huh? Of course it is. Lovely. Oh, man. Why do I even bother? You know what, I think I'm done with this game for right now. I think I've just about had enough of it. I'm tired of this game for the day. If I come back to stream tomorrow, I'm probably gonna play something else. I'm sure it does, man. I'm sure it does. It's freaking... I'm sure it does. Meanwhile, you can summon a big dark energy ball called Shadow Ball and throw it at your opponents and just watch them suffer by your magical powers, but that's a physical attack. So, argue that one. I'll see you later, man. I'll see you later. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. But yeah, by the way, I gotta say those are probably 1 or 2. The 2 Smeargle sets I would go for. One of those. I think I would honestly prefer the Bolt Beam one. That way you don't have to rely on something as gimmicky as Baton Pass. But it's really good, so it's not necessarily ever a bad thing. So, but if you wanted to play Baton Pass, you could, and that's not bad either. I'll catch you later, man. Take it easy.